Hi there, Stuart again, CEO and founder of the Elite Mindset Institute. I might do that bit again. Maybe I'll just keep going. I want to keep going because that's what happens in life. You stuff up, you get up, you move on. It's all good. And for those people watching this, as you probably just seen, it's not highly edited at all. This is me being me, doing me, and doing it sometimes incredibly well, and other times just like that, not too good. But these things happen. See, if I kept this out or edited, no one would ever know. So let's move on. Fundamentals of the human mind. Why I'm recording this and why you've got access to these videos is that you understand how the brain works. Now, with 13 years and probably 8,500 sessions with clients that I've had over the years, everyone kind of fits within the same fundamentals. See, I can got any client and kind of drop them through these filters, these 16 fundamentals. They're like barriers and filters. I can just drop anyone down and go, right, there's the root cause. Make a shift over here, lift you back up through the filters, and bang, we have massive transformation, depending on what you need. So this is your future, your way. This is where I help you to understand the human mind. So I make it simple. There's 16 fundamentals, everyone operates the same way, and it's just understanding how the brain works. Now, this is fundamental number 9 out of 16. So we're over halfway. And if you've watched the other videos, if you haven't, go back and watch them. YouTube videos, click underneath, you'll find subscribe button, go back to the playlist, watch them. So put your comments in there, ask questions, give me a thumbs up and share it with people, because this is free information. And what we're talking about today is like attracts like. Fundamental number 9 out of 16 is like attracts like. So if you're watching this, you want to transform, you want to change, which is also going to create other issues. What about your friends? What if they don't change? What about your partner if they don't change? See, it's always like attracts like. So if you're a negative, your friends are going to be negative. If they're negative, you're probably going to be gravitating towards that. So if you've got a negative group of people here and you start becoming more positive, guess what? You're going to start, 1, growing away from these people, or 2, they're going to start attacking you to bring you back down to their level because they don't want to let you go. This is what happens. Like attracts like. So if you've got a group of negative people, guess what? As soon as you start growing, you're going to attract a whole group of other people at this level. Let these ones go and start climbing your way to the people that empower you. And what I find with anyone is there's an incredible level with what we call a circle of influence, the people you're around. So your existing potential equals 100%, correct? So your potential is 100%. You'll find there's a nice level that sits at 80%. Anyone under the 80% will want to bring you back down to their level. Anyone above it will want to lift you up. So you be cautious or aware of the people around you this week. If people are lifting you up, they're treating you at your potential, or you're getting close to your potential. If there's still a lot of negative people around, just keep lifting yourself up, okay? Because think about this person up here. Sure, you're creating this community down here where everyone's like-minded and supporting each other, but are you supporting people in their negativity, or are you supporting people in the positive? You may as well get up to the person you want to be and be judged as this person, treated as this person, and enjoying life as this person, because if like attracts like, you're going to be having a different group of people up here, and these people are just going to disappear. So like attracts like. Let's look at business. So many businesses put people in a uniform. Why? So everyone's like-minded. But then they conflict this by having hierarchy in different levels. It confuses things. If you look at, I guess, people these days, a lot of teenagers as an example, all the guys seem to be looking the same. Same haircuts, the same way they dress, women exactly the same. So think about that and go, like attracts like. We're all creating this, I want to be seen, I want to be noticed, I want to be part of a bigger group. If you look at rap artists, you can tell by looking at their uniform who they are. You can look at these eco-warriors, people that just want total freedom and they want to be themselves and be at one with nature and the earth. Ask yourself, are they wearing a separate uniform? They generally are, because they're all wearing similar, like-minded clothes to fit into a part of the community. So when people start talking about dress for the part that you want in life, it's simple, isn't it? You can go dressing as Batman if you want, or we can dress in a suit. Work to the level that you're going to be noticed at, and start treating yourself at that level as well, and start treating everyone at the potential. If you start treating people at negative, you're going to empower them to do more negative. So start stepping up and doing these things. And that's why the fundamentals of the human mind is because I'm helping you to understand that this is exactly what happens. And I'm teaching you how to make these changes. How to make these changes is quite simple. Okay, if you're around a group of negative people, start talking positive. Tell people what you're going to achieve in your life, when you're going to achieve it, and everyone can do it. Who's coming on a journey with me? Okay, when you verbalize this, your level of ownership goes up. Everyone's going to be watching you to make those changes. If you don't make those changes, you're going to be back down amongst the negative. Okay, and they won't want you leaving, therefore they're going to start pulling you back down. So it's going to be an interesting dynamic. It's like playing tug of war with a rubber band. You want to go up, they don't want to move, but they want you around. They're going to keep pulling you back down. You've got to get up and up and up and be ready to cut that connection, to keep stepping up. So growing away is always good. If you look at relationships, it's the same thing. Why do so many relationships fail? Relationships start because you're on equal footing. As soon as one person grows, the other one doesn't, it's going to break. Relationships fail because you don't grow together. Simple, isn't it? Same with family. You look at family. Okay, we don't have to be there because family isn't a choice. We choose to have friends. We choose to have work colleagues. Well, guess what? When you're out with friends, because it's your choice to be amongst those people, it's naturally happy, supportive and fun. You go to a group of family which wasn't necessarily your choice to become part of, there's a lot of conflict because everyone is operating at different levels, different energies, different fundamentals of the human mind. And that's why this one, like attracts like. If you look at this one, it's 9 out of 16. Go back and watch the last 8. Watch the introduction. Sign up for the Elite Mindset Institute. Go and have a look at the website and have a look at the ebook. Download it. Because not only is there 16 fundamentals, there's 16 different exercises that you can use to help you achieve your life in your way. So I'm Stuart Walter, the Athlete's Secret Weapon, CEO and founder of the Elite Mindset Institute. I look forward to catching up again, well, next week. Take care. Bye now.